Welcome to Immigration Quicktake. This is Jessica Eyes with the American Immigration Lawyers Association. The immigration reform debate starts back up in earnest this week as the full Senate takes up the bipartisan Immigration Reform Bill S-744. Here to discuss how the week might unfold is AILA Executive Director Crystal Williams. Crystal, can you give us a sense of recent events and what the week is shaping up to look like?
Well, it's going to be an interesting week in Congress. First of all, the motion to proceed in the Senate is scheduled for tomorrow afternoon, Tuesday afternoon, and that actually is expected to be successful. In other words, there won't at least initially be a filibuster. After that, debate proceeds. And starting really any minute now, we're going to start seeing amendments on the Senate bill. We are expecting as many as 500 amendments to this bill, although some may be consolidated into super amendments. But all of that remains to be seen. So it will be, if nothing else, an interesting week in the Senate. On the House side, there's a couple of hearings scheduled. On Wednesday, there's a hearing before the Small Business Subcommittee, and that will be addressing H-2Bs. Also this week, there will be a hearing in the House on what's called the SAFE Act. It's really an enforcement bill, and it's part of a strategy to put forth a number of piecemeal measures on immigration through the House. The SAFE Act has a number of troubling provisions in it. Nevertheless, I think we're going to be seeing some lively discussion at the hearing. Also, probably not this week, probably next week, we will be seeing a bill drop from the House gang of now seven. Because Congressman Labrador has left the gang and is talking about doing his own bill. So perhaps we're going to call them the Magnificent Seven instead of the Gang of Seven. Nevertheless, that would be the more comprehensive bill. How that moves forward, whether that moves forward, remains to be seen.
What should AILA members and the public watch for as the Senate moves forward? How can they make their voices heard?
We're going to have to act quickly when the time comes. Of those 500 or however many amendments there are, we really expect that most of them will probably make the bill worse instead of better. So we're going to have to keep an eye on those amendments, and when and if the time comes, it may be necessary to contact your senators very quickly for a no vote on the amendments. Every so often there may be an amendment for a yes vote, but by and large I think the major ones are going to be the ones where we're urging a no vote on the amendment. Just need to keep watching it. Really, the important thing is going to be to hold the line. The Senate bill as it exists now is probably the best we're going to get out of the Senate, and we need to hold the line on that bill.
Thank you, Crystal, for joining us. For the rest of you, please stay tuned for more updates through Immigration Quicktake from the American Immigration Lawyers Association.